Hello everyone, this is Duder, back at it again with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about wholeness of self. Now, wholeness of self is pretty much a concept in which you do something for pretty much your internal betterment, not really for any external goal, although that can be a byproduct. So, pretty much like, okay, you enjoy occasionally watching a nature documentary just for the fact that you like that, or you go to a park and just breathe, meditate. Meditation's a big one for wholeness of self, but it's really just something that you do for you and not really for any other reason, not really for external reasons. So, and why this is important is because, uh, for example, like when I first got out on my own and and I was living alone or have been living alone, I felt pretty lonely and sometimes isolated. But wholeness of self and learning to like kind of be alone on my own and doing these things to better myself and actually like start to enjoy my time alone. Uh, it really helped improve my mood. It helped improve my mental state. Um, just overall in life, it made me a more positive person. And like, just it's one of the core like concepts to sort of this. I don't want to say enlightenment, but that's really the best word I have for it. This like period of enlightenment I've entered recently, and I just kind of wanted to touch on it and share my experience with that, um, and kind of mostly my thoughts on that. So you don't really you don't really need to do anything too crazy. Um, just like recognize something that you like to do. Um, like even if it is just like a regular pastime, and just do that for you. Um, and maybe a little bit of like sort of the something with a meditative quality, whatever that may be. And this is going to help you like learn to enjoy your time by yourself and help you become a more whole and well-rounded person for down the road when you do get into a relationship or you are with somebody else. If you like being around you, chances are whoever is attracted to you or wants to date you will also like being around you and find you to be like, oh, you're like actually like a cool guy because or a cool person because you took this time to develop yourself and just like learned to be on your own, learned how to be you. You learned who you were, and that's important. So we should always do our best regardless of our relationship status or if we live with like a bunch of roommates, if we have a bunch of friends, coworkers that actually care, whatever. Regardless of our situation, we should always be aiming to improve and seek greater wholeness of self. And I just kind of wanted to touch on this briefly and see, sort of put this out into the world and uh, hopefully maybe it helps somebody, maybe it doesn't, whatever. Um, but yeah, and that's really all I've got for this one for now. I hope you guys have been sort of enjoying this. Whoever is watching these, if anybody's watching these, I don't know. Um, but if you do enjoy it, leave a like. If you don't, go watch something else that makes you happier. But anyway, this has been Dude Wolf or Duder, and have a good rest of your day. Peace out.